Greetings and good morning, everybody. Welcome to the 6-Minute Daily. We are live on the 24th of December, 25th, 26th of December, excuse me. It's Boxing Day. I knew it was before or after Christmas. Anyway, regardless, in the UK, this used to be a tradition where they would switch places with the servants, or in the military would switch position with other ranks and things like that. There's a famous episode of MASH where they observe Boxing Day, which I thought was rather unique and kind of fun. The idea being that every once in a while people should be humbled for a moment and understand the way other people live, absent, the spoils of whatever it is or the position they have, which I always thought was kind of interesting and intriguing. In addition to that, they do other great traditions in the UK. I have to say, I appreciate what you do over there. It's an awful shame that your tradition of, being a proper country is out the window, but that's a whole other conversation. We'll talk about that starting up, I believe, next Tuesday. We will be back to thank you for your attention to this matter of the podcast on Tuesdays and Thursdays. A real quick shout out and thank you to our friend Tony Piacente, who gives 5 CultureCasino memberships, extraordinarily generous, and more people joining the channel daily. By the way, your wonderful participation in the videos, making sure that you're still subscribed to the channel, passing along the stream, sharing all that we have to offer here out there, and of course the gifting of memberships has grown our ranks once again, overcoming the drive down by the platform itself. So I have been in contact with a few people that are trying to have sponsored content on here. I'm curious what your feedback is on that. So let me know in the comment section below when the video is completed, or if you're watching on the replay, what you think about sponsored content. Would you be okay talking about platforms like Duolingo, who I happen to believe in, and so does my family? We talked about Duolingo a few times, and similar types of things that are self-improvement. It's kind of the only thing I want to talk about, other than maybe beard products, and of course, beachpunk.com. Beachpunk.com, beachpunk.us, where you can buy all the CultureCasino and all the gear from Comics Division and the rest of Dick's Division. Yeah, Comics Division's stuff. So there's that. Want to say hi to Outlaw Bill, whose channel seems to be doing pretty well as well. And of course, you can go over there for great content. And, if you are into karaoke or anything fun like that, Outlaw Bill's a place to go. Good to see you. The lovely Juliet joining us from one of those great countries I was talking about, with Boxing Day as a tradition. And according to Born in Boston, says, go ahead and get sponsors. Well, thank you. Yeah, and again, it'll be just things I believe in or will use. But that's just me. According to Ms. Pitt Cafe, who would know, says Duolingo's overrun by AI. People are quitting in droves. Didn't know that because of declining quality. Okay, thank you for that information. Did not know. Well, that informs my opinion even more. But like I said, I just want self-improvement for myself and for you. So with that being said, 6 minutes of news and information starts now. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, wherever you are and whenever you're watching. Thanks for checking out 6-Minute Daily. We have a lot to talk about, not a lot of time to do it in, and we also have a number of stories to get to, including this particular one with the total box office for Christmas Day and Christmas Eve total, running up and racking up a $27 million performance, up 5% from 2024, meaning that Avatar's Fire and Ash and the other products that were available for you to see, including Anaconda, Song Sung Blue, and Marty Supreme, were all something people were interested in. Song Sung Blue seems to be something that not only myself, but also Film Threat might encourage you to see. It's very well done, and Hugh Grant is quite the performer. I'm going to say a few things about Avatar Fire and Ash. It's long, but it isn't disappointing. It's just another one of the Blue Man Group films that really are just remaking Fern Gully over and over and over again, with the same lessons, the same stories, the same vocabulary, and the same dialogue. In other words, James Cameron needs to get off his one-trick pony and find something else to do. We got Christmas Eve box office, as I said again. Avatar 3 came in with 10.7 million. Not quite where they want it to be. And as I said before, going into this film, it's not going to be where they want it to be. This is not a $2 billion film. This might be a $1 billion film. It wouldn't surprise me if it made as little as 800 million. It's just not giving everybody's rise to skirts and other things. I'll just say it that way. But what could give rise to people's skirts is this new Madden teaser, which just revealed Nicolas Cage as the legend John Madden in all of his glory. To me, this seems interesting, and with the abilities of someone like Nicolas Cage, I'm pretty stoked. Can't wait to see it. Kind of excited for it. Don't know about the rest of you. But we've got more to talk about, including this guy, TV's national whiner, over on ABC at late night. Jimmy Kimmel uses his Christmas TV speech, which was on Channel 4 in the UK, because that's the only people that'll tolerate his nonsense, declaring victory over King Donnie. What an idiot. What an idiot. He is... He's the one who's lost, and he's lost in his mind, and he's lost in his hatred, and he's lost in his rhetoric. And he's not going to have a show next year, at the end of next year. So who really cares? Nobody's watching him. That's all that matters. We've got Snoop Dogg, Lainey Wilson, and Hunter X, along with Andrea Bocelli, delivering a Christmas-themed halftime show that really is going to make made a demonstration of just how poor the Super Bowl halftime show will be. And I'm going to tell you, most people are going to be watching a different Super Bowl halftime. Nobody's really interested in the nonsense that the NFL is putting forward. And this is just one more reason why everybody else does it better with authentic performances. We've got Batman Absolute Universe from the actual DC Comics, seeming like it's better than what you're seeing on film. I wonder why. Probably because it is, despite the fact that there's still political nonsense in this. It's still better than what James Gunn's offering out there, and that's saying something. We've got One Piece Season 2 trailer bustin' loose, teasing Monkey D. Luffy, and the Straw Hat Pirates, The Adventures to the Grand Line. I'm kind of excited for this. I don't know about you. I thought season 1 was brilliant, and I think a live action was long overdue. We've got Stranger Things 5 Volume 2 spoiler interview coming up. If you want to look at it on Variety, the Duffer Brothers explain the Upside Down's origins, Will's, death probably, the breakup, and why 11 might not get a happy ending. I don't think anybody in this is going to get a happy ending. Bill Simmons is returning to his origins from radio to podcast streamer, live on Netflix starting in January. He will also be featured on Spotify. This guy's returning to his roots and still has quite a bit of money in his pocket from being bought out. We've got a boom in graphite mining. And there's many reasons for that, but we're going to see a rise in this and a lot of other return to manufacturing class in the United States. Zelensky says he's going to meet with President Trump in Florida today, or coming up, I guess, on Sunday, for talks about Ukraine's security guarantees. My guarantee is we won't do anything for you, you piece of garbage. Resilient U.S. consumers are driving the strongest economic expansion in 2 years. That's not surprising to me because I've been paying attention, and so have you. We're watching things build back up in the U.S., including our ability to produce things. China sanctions 20 U.S. defense companies and 10 executives over the massive arms sales to Taiwan. Well, of course, we're going to protect our friends. Taiwan is our friend. Iran sees another oil tanker in the Strait of Hormuz. They haven't claimed why, but media said that was done on Friday. We've got U.S. regulators approving Wegovy pill for weight loss, which I'm not exactly thrilled about. And finally, we get to the bear story. That's right. We've got our first official confirmed and documented kills reported in South Florida, although there have been a much larger number than that. This all in an attempt to clean up the problem in Florida, which shouldn't be existing that far south. And that's it, everybody. Welcome to Friday, post-Christmas edition of the 6-Minute Daily. I hope you were informed, and I hope you were entertained. Skins and Scales Taxidermy in Kirkwood Avenue have basically been in business for 49 years, handling deer, turkey, and now Florida black bears. Their business is on the rise. So there's that. Speaking of a terrible show, Dude Bro Seth is talking about what happened to Stranger Things. Season 2 is quite garbage. I think season 1 was good. Season 2 was middling. Season 3 tried to season 2 was actually garbage. Season 3 was middling. Season 4 was a try at recovery, and season 5 is a way to finish strong. We'll have to see if any of that's true. Frank Darabont's directing the last few episodes of season 5. We'll have to see if he was successful in bringing it back to a height and a level that audiences will appreciate. But I assure you, I don't think there's happy endings for anybody at the end. We've got a member super chat, according to Ms. Pitt Cafe, which we will take a look for and we will get to. And once again, I just want to say a quick shout out and thank you to our friend Tony Piacente for 5 Culture Casino memberships. JPR PH1 celebrating, my goodness, 19 months, a year and a half of membership, saying, howdy, folks. That's right. I feel like I'm at the beginning of Thunder Mountain. Welcome to Thunder Mountain Railroad. That's right. JPR PH1. It has been an extraordinary year so far. As we draw to a close, I just want to say thank you to each and every one of you. I appreciate you more than you could possibly know, and all your contributions throughout the year. We've got a great number of things to look forward to in the new year, including the return of Thank You for Your Attention to This Matter, the official launch of the gardening channel, and a couple of other things that I've had on the back burners, including some behind the scenes stuff that, you'll kind of hopefully get to see as members of the channel. Speaking of members, we have another gifted membership from our friend, the Weatherman, all the way from his wonderful seated location. Hopefully he's feeling better, but it's good to see you, friend. And thank you for your support on both the Green Machine and over here on the tube. And finally, the very lovely Juliet from all the way across the pond, our friends in the UK, Juliet among them, is here with her wrench with £5 sterling. That's proper money, ladies and gentlemen. Saying subscribe, share, and see you later. Off to dinner. Your frozen culture. Oh no, I don't feel frozen, but let's fix that. Hang on, I'll be right back. Ba-boom. And we have returned. At least I hope we have. I know I can see my microphone moving. Can you see me moving? I hope so. I need to figure out what that is, and I need to maybe make some changes here on the back end and on the front end. There is zero reason for me to be frozen, so I will be off to a help conversation with Evie Mux to say, I keep freezing up in the middle of my live streams. This needs to stop. You need to figure it out immediately. So there's that. For the 58 of you watching live on YouTube and the balance of you watching on the Green Machine, it is great to see you all today. YouTube is definitely not promoting the channel, so that's up to you. Be sure to share the stream, share the dream, and share the videos out there that I'll be sharing throughout the weekend. We've got a lot to talk about. There's a lot of box office stuff happening, and beyond that, I'm just going to suggest you check out the WDW Pro channel and That Park Place, along with Midnight's Edge and many of our other friends in the space as we continue to bring you news and information throughout the day and through the weekend. So, as we draw to a close, be sure to take care of yourself, take care of others, and until next time, see ya. And let's do it for real. Oh, and get your AOs ready, because I believe that's what's next.
Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like Oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me fucked up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll play it on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I don't fucking take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude, crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently, thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty.